Hello to Indie Fox Gaming Spotlight Episode 2, title I'm still working on. The show where I spotlight the little indie games that deserve to be a little bigger. You know, like that. So on to game 2, we completely shift genres to a more comfy adventure game that could be pretty much a little sibling to Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, but with only charm and passion put behind it. Introducing Tchia, developed by Ewaweb, I'll put the word on the screen and you tell me, and is a game inspired by New Caledonia, with so much charm behind it. This game is not like, well, many others. It's simple but open, kind of short in terms of just the story, but not boring. But enough about that, let's set sail on this adventure. So in this game, Tchia, you play as Tchia, who is happy on an island with her father. But a strange man comes for Tchia, apparently wanting something from her, and although she safely escapes, her father is captured. Tchia will then awake to a strange power called Soul Jump, allowing her to, well, jump inside the objects and animals. Kind of like Mario with Cappy in Super Mario Odyssey. So the basic of the game is, go out, learn the truth of your power, save your father from a wicked antagonist. Yeah, that's kind of it. The story's actually kind of light with it, more focusing on the people Tchia meets and the little adventures she goes on. I wouldn't say there are twists, but there were some surprising story moments that I was surprised they stuck to. On a gameplay front, Tchia is an exploration game at its core, with you navigating the islands and ocean to advance certain points in the story. This game is a more slower one since Tchia can't sprint, though she can easily climb, slide down ledges, and although she can glide with a leaf as well, again, Wind Waker style, she doesn't have a lot of stamina. To truly navigate the world, use her Soul Jump. As I mentioned before, she can jump into inanimate objects and animals to move around. But again, this has a separate limited stamina pool. Now, let's just get the bad stuff out of the way immediately, because there's a lot of good stuff to go with this. Tchia, to my mind, only has one flaw, and it's when you're forced to, air quote, fight. This game has like enemy bases operated by these, I can only call them cursed fabrics. And these, while the little ones are okay, the big bases are claustrophobic, and it can be awkward moving Tchia around. And the only thing of combat is possess an explodey thing or something that set things on fire, throw it, then again, rinse and repeat. And there were times where, like, there was a mission later on where you had to move Tchia up to a tall chimney. And climbing when roofs are involved is bloody damn finicky. It was essentially of go down to the ground floor to get explodey thing, then go up to drop it in chimney. I would have enjoyed it if maybe you could have used a soul jump to use a bird to pick up the item and then do it. Otherwise, it was okay. That was just a little part. What isn't annoying though is my content. Yay! If you've watched this far, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to be a little more active and would be happy to see you. I'll be uploading all my VODs and short videos from here from now on. Alright, with the bad thing out of the way, let's get to this game's little shining achievement. So, while I said the exploration is slow, this is a game that gives as much as you put in. There is a lot of things to find, including little mini games like rhythm games and stuff like that. There's treasures you can find, which can, well, when I say treasures, it's more cosmetics. You can outfit Tchia's clothes and hair however you want. There are fruits and magical orbs to get, which increase both her human stamina and magic stamina, I'll call it. There's some side missions to do, like you have to bring particular animals. And Tchia, akin to the Wind Waker, has a little musical instrument, her magic ukulele. Again, taking a note from Wind Waker's little baton, she can play enchanted music to help her, like changing the time of day, summoning animals to soul jump, and so on. And again, you are completely free to explore. While it's not open world, due to the slower nature of things, the two big islands and the little ones that you can find while sailing around, yes, you have a boat too, can feel massive, and your map is essentially a basic map. It doesn't really have any giant landmarks, and it doesn't exactly tell you where you are. It'll give you a rough direction if you ask. Otherwise, you have a map, a compass, and in terms of fast travel, you can only do it from port to port. Otherwise, yeah, off you go. But now, in my mind, comes this game's two greatest strengths. The two greatest strengths of this game, the first is the authenticity and the charm put into it. Rarely do I see a game where the passion of its history seeps so lovingly into the world. This game is based in New Caledonia in its folklore, beliefs and imagery, and it shows. Heck, the entire voice cast is from genuine people from the area, speaking French and their own language. I think it's Ardlu? Correct me if I'm wrong. The team even went to the islands, the team that made the game, for 2 weeks, just to sample everything. But this barely holds a candle to what I think is the game's absolute greatest strength. Its music. Tchia's music cannot be understated for how good it is. It is amazing. There's gentle scores of exploration with more unconventional instruments on display, and the songs that play through the game are, in basic, beautiful. The first time Tchia interacts with her father in this rhythm game, and I heard the song, I knew I was in a good time. Prior to playing this game, I did stream it the whole way through on Twitch. I knew that this game had some BAFTA awards. The British something or other, it's a British music award kind of thing they got. And boy did I learn how they got it. Every single song and piece of music is filled with so much love and joy. Not only with the melodies, but the soft music accompanying the songs and the imagery on show. Be it just Tchia drumming with leaves as her father sings and claps, a guitar at this farm-like dance where everybody is joining in, wooden drums as the locals in like tiki masks are dancing in ritual fashion, or the simple soft strings and woodwind telling the more calmer, gentler tone of the world. Tchia, as I mentioned before, gives you the player as much as you put in, and minus the forced combat areas, it is a good time. Going for the end is about 6 hours, but if you want to go for the 100%, you've got a good solid 20 plus more. This is a game that expects the player to soak in the world like you're basking in the sun. It's slower paced, so it's not for everyone, but on the ears, this is fantastic. Tchia is available right now on PS5, Xbox, Switch, and then more than likely Steam. Trust me, any game that's out today, unless it's strictly mobile, is out on Steam. And yeah, that is game 2. Did I sway you to try it or look at it? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you're all doing well. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more. And if you're really generous, please go check out all my socials too. I stream 4 or 5 times regularly on Twitch. I'm active on Twitter, X and Blue Sky. And I'll be happy to see you. Otherwise, see you soon.
This is so nice.